Welcome back to the channel where we go over your rights and how to exercise them when dealing with public officials. In this one, he needs to be fired. Watch this police officer that doesn't know anything about the law, not even where his jurisdiction ends, and gets completely destroyed and dismissed for trying to violate this man's right to film in public. But first, remember to like the video and leave a comment with your thoughts to help us reach more people to make them aware of their rights and help end police misconduct.
Good morning.
Oh, hi. You're here? Why is the police here? What's going on? Uh-oh.
Okay, so yeah,
Why are the police here? That's weird. No, we're not.
Hey, Code of Federal Regulations is a violation. Code of Federal Regulations 39 CFR 232.1. I am trespassing you guys from the post office. Subsection E states that disorderly conduct or conduct which creates loud and unusual noise or impedes ingress or egress to the post office or otherwise obstructs the usual use of entrances, foyers, corridors, offices, elevators, stairways, and parking lots, or which otherwise tends to impede or disturb the public employees in the performance of their duties, or which otherwise impedes or disturbs the general public in transacting business or obtaining the services provided on property is prohibited. We received 3 calls for you guys being here, disturbing people, taking photos of them in line. They're very uncomfortable. Some lady said you're filming her credit cards. I don't care about IDing you, but I am trespassing you. You guys haven't done.
Buckle up. Folks, this one's a masterclass in standing your ground. A police officer who doesn't know the limits of his own jurisdiction walks straight into a First Amendment audit and gets absolutely schooled. What starts as a quiet day filming in a public post office lobby explodes the second this cop shows up with a trespass notice. Watch how one calm auditor turns a routine encounter into a full-blown constitutional showdown. You won't believe how far this officer pushes, and whether he actually follows through. The video opens with the channel's fiery teaser. He needs to be fired and dives straight into the action. The auditor spots the officer and immediately asks, "Why are the police here?" Without missing a beat, the cop launches into a formal trespass under federal postal regulations, claiming multiple calls about the auditor's filming customers and even credit card details. The tension spikes instantly as the auditor fires back. This is First Amendment protected activity. The officer cuts him off cold. "I don't care. You need to leave." In under 2 minutes, the stage is set. Lawful filming versus an officer ready to enforce removal at any cost. The suspense is already thick. Who's going to back down first?
On any of that.
I don't care. You need to leave.
This is a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay. Leave the post office. You got, I'm trespassing again? What's that?
Is it a lawful order?
100%.
So we're going to be arrested.
I'm not enforcing 32 or 39 CFR, but I'm enforcing penal code, that 602 penal code. I'm trespassing you. You guys are receiving a lawful order to leave.
So I'll be arrested if I don't leave.
Leave.
But I'm just asking. I'll leave.
That's
But
a full beard. Yes, I'm asking you to leave.
I'll be okay. Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm Joe Gonzalez.
Sir.
Badge number 1305.
So you're trespassing me for First Amendment protected activity.
Please don't make this complicated. Yes, you have to leave. All right, I know you guys want me to respond.
No, I
know
don't,
what-
sir. I don't, sir.
Well, it's very clear.
I
know
haven't
you guys
made
love
contact
this,
with
and
every-
you enjoy this. I have no secrets, man. I'm
no,
Joe
no.
Gonzalez. I'm a corporal. Here's my card. Badge number 1305. You need to leave. Okay?
Under the threat of arrest
Yes, leave.
for First Amendment protected activity.
Dude, you are violating Code of Federal Regulations. They want you to leave. You're causing a disturbance. So leave.
I haven't caused a disturbance, sir.
You need to leave.
Or else you're going to take me to jail.
No, I'm going to stand here and keep telling you to leave.
Am I going to jail if I don't leave?
Maybe I'll give you a citation eventually.
Sir, all I was doing is standing here, video recording.
Okay, cool.
People talk to me,
All right, we're not going to get down to the weeds of this. This is the 3rd call I've received. You need to leave.
but I have no control over people calling,
We can
sir.
do this all day. You need to leave. It's going to go back and forth. Nothing I say will satisfy what you want. I understand. I've done this a million times. Nothing against you. I have nothing against your rights, but you need to leave.
But people are harassing me, sir.
Sunglasses.
I appreciate it,
You sound
sir.
really ashamed of who you actually are.
No, I'm not ashamed.
Okay, Well, then why are you completely covering your face and your
I
eyes?
wear this for religious purposes. This beard, it brings me closer to
You turn the camera
God.
around on your beard so everyone on the camera can see your cool.
They do see it, sir. I wear this for religious purposes.
If you're not ashamed of it, why don't you show your?
Sir,
your cool
I'm engaging in
religious
First Amendment protected activities, sir. I'm not here to cause trouble. I haven't disturbed
beard?
any
No, Let's
business.
talk about the beard a little bit.
Sure, we can.
Okay.
I
can
wear
you
it for.
show people on the camera your religious beard?
Why? So you can touch me or do something to me if I turn the camera
I'm
on?
recording too.
Sir, I know.
I know, but I want to talk a little bit about your religious beard.
Okay, look. I can't grow a
show
beard
everyone
as good looking as yours, so I have to wear this.
Code for it.
I can't grow a beard as good looking as yours, so I have to put a beard wig on. It brings me closer to God. I'm a Christian. So I'm here practicing my faith, and my first...
Mind games intensify. The officer keeps pressing about the religious beard, asking why the auditor is ashamed to show it on camera. He even offers to lock his gun in the car if the auditor turns the camera around. Classic manipulation, dangling safety to get compliance. The auditor shuts it down every time, reminding everyone he's surrounded by an armed officer and has every right to protect himself. The debate turns, razor sharp as the auditor drops truth bombs. My civil liberties aren't contingent on somebody's comfort. He throws out powerful analogies if skin color or a trans person in a dress makes people uncomfortable. Do they get kicked out too? The officer dodges, circling back to complaints from staff and customers. Every time the cop says, "You need to leave," the auditor counters with logic and rights, refusing to budge. The tension is palpable. You're waiting for the moment this boils over into handcuffs. This segment is pure verbal chess, and the auditor is playing at grandmaster level.
Amendment
I'm not
attack.
very religious. I just want to talk about your religious beard right now.
Okay,
Completely off topic, aside from everything else going on, and your cool glasses.
I appreciate it, sir.
So, but why are you ashamed to show everyone on the camera your religious beard?
Because I'm surrounded by a person with a gun, and I have to protect myself.
All right. If I go put my gun away and lock it up, will you talk to me about it?
Did I do
Can
something?
you turn your camera around and show people your beard? I'll go lock my gun up right now. If you'll turn your camera around and show
Well, actually, people have been harassing me, sir.
What's that?
People have been harassing me.
I'm sure, because they don't like being filmed with credit card information and their personal mail information.
But this is First Amendment protected activity. They don't have to like
I
it,
already
sir.
explained to you Code of Federal Regulations 39. I'm not going to enforce it, but I'm enforcing penal code 602 PC, and you are being trespassed. So you need to leave.
But for what though, sir?
So how long do you want to do this? Like, you want to do this for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour?
But why should I give up my constitutional rights because people are uncomfortable, sir? I was standing here. I didn't make contact with anybody. They made contact with me, and those people know it.
Because of your beard.
So what if my skin color made them uncomfortable, sir?
I don't know.
Can I kick them out because his skin color I don't like, sir?
You're taking this completely out of context. I mean, you're just... Honestly, nothing I say will satisfy what you want. I already know.
I understand that, sir. But my civil liberties
Maybe it
aren't
was your cool sunglasses that offended people.
my civil liberties aren't contingent on somebody's comfort.
Okay.
I'm not here to bother anybody. I've been over here the whole time. I walked that way and came back. I didn't make contact with anybody, sir.
I know the lady I talked to over there, she was really uncomfortable because you're filming her credit card information.
No, I wasn't.
And she was trying to report something and you got in her face and then you walk right in front.
I didn't get in her face, sir.
Okay.
I didn't get in. I know better than that. You know I know better than to get in anybody's face. That would get me in trouble. I know better not to get in
I know
anyone's
that
face.
beard's starting to make me uncomfortable.
I'm not taking off my religious garb for uncomfort.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've done nothing wrong, ma'am. I've just been standing here.
No, I know. You're,
Yeah.
What's that?
It's not doing
I haven't done.
Okay.
If people are
Do you want
uncomfortable,
me to read Code of Federal Regulations to you again?
you can read it to me, but I haven't disturbed anybody.
All right.
Me
So,
existing and standing, sir,
Okay, I'm not going to change my mind. You need to leave.
or else you're going to arrest me and take me to jail.
I'm going to sit here and keep telling you to leave. I would really like to not do that.
But my civil liberties go above your need.
But we're having a problem here. You're disturbing everyone in here. You're violating Code of Federal
Okay,
Regulations.
tell me what I did to disturb everyone, sir.
This is a report from staff here. This is a report from people. I didn't see it.
A report.
Yeah.
So I can call the police and report someone and they have to leave?
You don't. No.
Sir,
If you own a private business, yeah.
this is a public place. I'm not here to do any of this, sir. I'm just here to stand here and document.
Okay.
If people talk to me and don't like it, I have no control over that. I'm not here for that. Actually, you know what? When you leave, I'll probably be gone in 10 minutes. I'm not going to be here all day.
Okay.
But the best thing you can do, explain to them But they already know I haven't talked to anybody. I haven't disturbed anybody. If people are coming up to me, I have no
Three
control.
people called and said they were very disturbed by you.
I have no control
The way
over
you
that,
talked to
sir.
them, and
They made contact with me.
okay.
If they don't like the way I talk to them, they're free to walk away.
All right. Well, regardless of that, I talked. First thing I came here, I didn't even talk to you guys. First thing I did is come here and talk to staff. Ask if you were causing a disturbance. Ask if they wanted you to leave. Staff told me you guys were causing a disturbance and they wanted you to leave.
But I
The
haven't caused.
standoff escalates fast. The officer demands they leave under threat of arrest or citation, handing over his name and Bad Joe Gonzalez, number 1305, like it's a formality before cuffs come out. The auditor stays ice calm, repeating that he's doing nothing but exercising protected rights. You can feel the pressure building as the officer keeps hammering. You need to leave. Yes, under threat of arrest. Then, out of nowhere, the cop pivots hard. He fixates on the auditor's face covering and fake beard, smirking. Let's talk about the beard a little bit. The auditor explains it's worn for religious reasons, that it brings him closer to God. The officer mocks it openly, admitting he can't grow a good beard himself, so he'd have to wear a beard wig. It's a bizarre, almost surreal detour. But underneath, it's pure intimidation, trying to throw the auditor off balance and assert dominance. The suspense ratchets up. Is this cop trying to provoke a reaction that justifies force? The power play is blatant, and the auditor isn't flinching.
Ask them how?
It doesn't matter.
By standing here with the camera?
They told me. They work here. You need to leave.
They can't kick a member of the public out
I can.
for not committing a crime. I haven't committed a crime, sir.
I'm not saying you committed a crime.
Look, normally people are more angry and agitated. Like, I'm really reasonable, and I hope you appreciate that.
I do
But
appreciate
I
you're
can't,
not reasonable because you're not leaving.
sir. I can't sleep tonight knowing I gave up my civil liberties. I'm giving up my civil liberties because they're uncomfortable. What if I was a man in a dress? That makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but that man has a right to be in a dress. Would you kick out a trans
It has
man?
nothing to do with the thought of a guy with wearing a dress.
Right, we're talking about the comfort.
Yeah.
Sir, a lot of things in here make me
There's a big
uncomfortable.
difference between you grabbing people online, filming them.
I haven't done that, sir. Sir, I haven't done that.
Completely different.
I haven't done any of that, sir.
Well,
That would be wrong if I did get credit card
and how long
information.
are we going to do this? How long are you going to stand there with the cool sunglasses and your beard
Sir.
and film when I'm asking you to leave?
But why?
I get where this is going. Like, you want me to arrest you. You want to keep
I don't want to
pushing
arrest you. I want to be home tonight.
Okay.
But I'm not going to give up my civil liberties because they're uncomfortable.
Okay. But you are refusing to leave.
But I have no reason to leave.
I'm giving you a lawful order as a police officer, a sworn police officer in the state of California to leave the post office.
Or else you're going to take me to jail.
There's no or else. I'm giving you a lawful order. Why
I know,
can't
but-
you just understand that I'm giving you a lawful order to leave?
But you can't do that. I'm in public, and I haven't
can't
committed.
do that.
You haven't committed.
I
I
trespass
haven't.
people all the time.
Right? They probably did something wrong though. Trespass.
I read you a whole section of Code of Federal Regulations.
I haven't violated any regulations, sir. Me standing here with the video camera doesn't violate regulations.
Okay, but you caused a disturbance.
No, I
You
haven't,
wanna-
sir.
Again, we're going to go in the circle again. You
But
wanna
sir,
keep going in
I
the circle?
haven't caused a disturbance. I haven't caused a disturbance.
Well, based on
There's video cameras all
my
over here.
findings, based on everything that everyone has said to me, that's enough for me to substantiate you two caused a disturbance, and you guys need to leave.
Based on what, sir?
Based on,
What did I
based
do?
on 3 employees I talked to, based on the 3 calls, and the whole reason I'm here.
Okay, but what did I do to cause a disturbance?
I already explained that to you.
Standing here with a video camera, sir?
No, I never said you. I never said.
Well-
I never said you standing here with video cameras disturbing anyone.
Do you have reasonable,
You guys are here. I
articulate?
knew you were here with the camera, and I didn't respond here. I had no issues with that. You can just stand here with the camera.
That's
not
what
happened.
I've been
That's not
doing.
what
Yes,
we
it is, sir. I have the whole thing on video,
Okay. All right.
and my friend has a body
So,
cam.
let me ask you this: are you refusing to leave right now? Yes or no? It's a very simple question.
Okay, but if I don't leave, am I going to be arrested?
No, I'm asking you a question. Are you refusing to leave? Yes or no?
Am I going to be arrested if I don't leave?
Oh my God, dude, are you refusing to leave? Yes or no?
Well, I need to know the consequences if I stay.
This seems like you're refusing to leave to me.
I have no reason to leave,
Do you
sir.
understand? I'm not trying to challenge your rights. I'm not trying to make your life
But
more
you-
difficult. I don't want you to,
You kinda are, sir.
cry at night in bed because I told you to leave the post office.
Can I tell you something? I was born in a country that they oppress people. We came here as immigrants for freedom. So I can't leave this place.
Okay.
For
My parents are from Mexico. So.
Exactly. But I came to this country for freedom. I know better to come in here than disturb everyone, sir. I think you know that.
Okay.
People react to me. I have no control over that. I'm not baiting them. I don't have a sign on my shirt that says bug me or anything, sir. But I came to this country for freedom, and I can't give that freedom up.
Okay.
I have the whole thing on video. I haven't disturbed anybody. People have gotten upset at me, yes.
Right.
And I'm really honest with them. They ask me what I'm doing. I say I'm video recording.
Okay.
I've never got close to that machine. I haven't got in line. The only response I give to people is when they contact me first. That's it.
Okay.
I'm not going to be here all.
Right here. I didn't realize the machine was right there.
Yeah, the lady was right there.
I would be very uncomfortable getting on a credit card machine with you with the camera right there.
But I have no control over her comfort levels. I'm not here to get a credit card machine.
This is where it gets personal and emotional. The officer goes direct. Are you refusing to leave? Yes or no? The auditor doesn't blink. He needs to know the consequences before answering. Then he opens up. Born in an oppressive country, immigrated to America for freedom. And he refuses to surrender that freedom just because someone's uncomfortable. The raw conviction in his voice hits hard. The officer reveals he's responded to multiple prior calls about raised voices and people feeling blocked at the credit card machine. The auditor denies every accusation, insisting he only responds when approached and has stayed far from any machines. The back and forth loops tighter and tighter lawful order versus constitutional right. You can almost hear the handcuffs rattling in the background. This is peak suspense. The auditor just laid his life story on the line for his principles. Will the officer finally snap and make an arrest?
Why don't you go to a bank? There's people with credit card machines by the bank.
I'll do that next. I'll do that next.
Like,
But not to
what
get.
does this accomplish in life with you? Is this how you display your freedoms in America? There's so many other ways to do it.
Okay, so
Like, I get it. Like, you're gonna go post this video on YouTube. You're probably gonna get a bunch of likes.
I don't know if
You're
I'm gonna
refusing
post
to
it.
show people your cool beard and your cool glasses. You don't
Well,
want
this is part of my religion. If I had a hijab on, you wouldn't be pressuring me to take it off.
No, I'm not. I don't want you to take it off. I don't want you to take it
Yeah.
off at all. I just want you
Yeah.
to show people your beard. That's part of your religion.
This is part of my religion.
Okay. Okay.
So I came from a very oppressed country, and I was told when we came to this country we have freedoms,
Yeah.
and I'm just exercising my freedoms. So when a woman goes to vote, I'm not going to go out there and harass her. I don't like what you're doing. You can't vote because she has a right to vote based on the
Has nothing to
Constitution.
do with any of this.
People are uncomfortable with what I'm doing, but I have a constitutional right to be
How long have
here.
you guys been here?
Been at this post office? I don't know. I lost track of time now 'cause
Okay.
I've been recording you for.
Well, I've had plenty of calls before this about you being here. I said, cool. Guys are in the lobby filming. There's nothing wrong with that. When I
Yeah,
start getting calls about people getting cut off in line, people trying to use a credit card,
I haven't-
worried about you being filmed, you raising your voice. I've heard 2 calls with you guys raising your voice and yelling at people.
I haven't
That's
yelled.
a problem. That's a disturbance. That's violating Code of Federal Regulations for post offices. And I clearly read everything to you.
I haven't
And
raised
again,
my
I'm
voice.
not going to
Sir.
enforce that, but that is a violation. What I
I
am
get it.
enforcing is that you need to leave. And
No.
I don't understand why you can't just leave.
Because I came to this country and I became a U.S. citizen for freedom, sir.
Good for you, and I'm very proud of that. I'm proud of this country.
But I can't. I would love to give. You seem like a nice guy. You're not an a-hole cop or whatever. But I can't. I would. It's like I might as well go back to my country. But because somebody's don't.
Is that what you want to do?
No, I like the freedoms here.
Okay.
I like the freedoms here. The only my
Why
voice
don't
was.
you go back there with them?
Why don't I go back there?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're here.
Why don't you stay away from the credit card machine? I bet I won't get any more calls if you just stay away from the credit card machine.
I was never near that machine,
You're near it right now.
sir. The only reason I was recording
It's
the
common
woman.
sense, man. I don't want anyone near me. I don't want you this close to me with the camera.
I mean,
you know how many
you're-
credit card fraud cases I take for stuff like this? That makes me
I
feel
have.
uncomfortable.
You're assuming.
That's clearly a violation of Code of Federal Regulations.
If I was doing that, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't recording any credit
You're
card
like
information.
10 feet from the credit card machine.
Sir, I'm in a lobby.
I'm trying to be reasonable, right?
Sure.
I'm a human being. Why don't you just stay away from the credit card machine? I bet people won't call if you're doing that.
Sir, I'm not next to the machine. The lady had people covering her because she was paranoid.
So how long did you say you were going to be here? 10 more minutes if I left? It's almost 10 more minutes.
Like when you're gone, I have nothing. Like I would have probably been gone by now.
Okay.
Like, I don't stay here
How
all
much longer are
day.
you gonna be here?
5-10 minutes after you leave. But the thing is, I can't leave because I'm forced to.
Okay.
It's like saying, I don't like her hair color. It's making me uncomfortable. Does she have to leave? I respect what you're doing.
Well,
I
you're
totally.
wrong. I'm not going to arrest you because I don't want to cause a scene. I don't want you to feel your rights are violated.
Right.
I don't want to mess with your really cool beard and your really cool glasses.
I appreciate it.
All right. That is not my goal. My goal is to maintain order. My goal is to enforce the penal code. My goal is to be reasonable.
I get it.
My goal is to respect people's rights.
I appreciate it. Yes.
But I will maintain order. When
Me-
people are reporting what they're reporting, which is making them uncomfortable, when people are saying that you are yelling, I'm not you in particular, I don't know if it's you or your partner, but when that's being reported to me, yes, I will maintain order. I'm not going to stand
So-
down and not do my job. Okay?
Right.
And that's something else maybe you need to understand about America because there is rule and order. All right?
I get it.
There's freedom, but you can't just do whatever you want. All right? So welcome to America. All right? It's not just a big free-for-all. It's lollygagging. You can just walk around, make people uncomfortable, film on a credit card machine. If you want that, find a different country, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Sir.
My parents are immigrants. My parents are from Mexico. They worked really hard to become citizens. They worked really hard to come here. All right?
I totally
This
get
has
it.
nothing to do with your nationality. No one's looking at you, pointing at you, laughing because they think you're from a different country. They're here calling us because they are uncomfortable with what you're doing. All right? And you're causing a disturbance based on what they're saying.
I'm
all right?
not,
So
sir.
I'm going to leave because clearly this is going to keep going. I don't want to arrest you. I just want you to leave. All right? So I'm going to leave, and maybe I'm guessing, I'm hoping you'll leave within 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll give you
I
that much.
recommend you don't sit here and film around the credit card.
Sir.
Very simple
Th-
request.
those people-
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I gave you my card. I'm Joe Gonzalez. Have a nice day.
The people calling are giving you one side of the story.
Okay, cool. All right, cool beard.
Thank you, sir.
Although this one didn't make any threats, he showed that he's the kind of officer that only cares about the side of the story that he wants, and he will use anything he can to arrest you. The only thing that stopped them this time was the fact that this man was filming everything, and this is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to reach more people. And
The
remember,
turning point arrives, and it's glorious. After all the pressure, the officer suddenly softens. He admits he doesn't want to arrest anyone, doesn't want to cause a scene or violate rights. He even compliments the beard and sunglasses again, almost backpedaling. Both men share that their parents are immigrants from Mexico, searching for common ground in a heated moment. But the officer still tries one last push. Welcome to America. There's rule and order, implying unrestricted freedom isn't real. The auditor stands firm. Finally, the cop throws in the towel. I'm going to leave. I recommend you don't sit here and film around the credit card machine. He hands over his card again, says, "Have a nice day," and walks away. No arrest, no citation. The auditor wins the day through pure knowledge, calm, and unbreakable resolve. The video closes with the narrator's breakdown. This officer showed he'll twist anything to justify removal, but the camera saved the day. Another reminder: know your rights, stay calm, and always record the police. This one didn't end in cuffs, but it was closer than it looked.